Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to the Frost Jazz Hour on WDNA. We are so glad to be with you today. This actually is a special occasion. Not only do we have a fabulous Frost-grown student and graduate and a band full of wonderful musicians, but today is day one of our spring membership drive. And if you're listening to this radio station right now and you have not invested in what's going on here, shame on you, because this is one of the greatest stations in the country to present all kinds of world music, jazz, blues, and believe it or not, this is our 40th year of being an independent radio station, listener-supported. So if you lived in other parts of the country, you've seen stations come and go. WDNA is here to stay, and that's because of the generosity of listeners and supporters, and we are so thankful for you. We'll be telling you a few more things real quick. Our goal for this hour is really attainable. It should be very easily reachable, maybe in the first 15, 20 minutes. We're looking for $600 today. And when you hear Ashley Pizzotti sing, you need to cough up some money, because this is a wonderful, wonderful artist, a graduate of the Frost School of Music, his all-star band, Matt Wigler on piano, Gib Mandish on drums, Dion Curl on bass. This is music that you should be paying big money for, and you would be if you were at a club in New York. So right now, again, WDNA, we're so glad to have a partnership with the Frost School of Music. I'm your host today, Tim Smith, and let's get on with some music from Ashley Pizzotti and her band.
Old man sunshine, listen you, never tell me dreams come true. Just try it, and I'll start a riot. Mr. Wigler, don't you dare ever tell me that he will care. I'm certain it's the final curtain. I never ever want to hear from any cheerful Pollyanna who tell you fate supplies a maid. That's all bananas. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. Unlucky stars above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I've found more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and get that way. Hattie, 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 ho, alas, like a day, although I can't dismiss the memory of his kiss, I guess he's not for me. when a fella needs a friend. And every happy plot ends with a marriage knot. Oh, not for me. It all began so well, ooh, but what an end. This is the time when a fella needs a friend. When every happy plot ends with a marriage knot, and there is no knot for me. I loved him so, ooh, but love's gotta go. It's plain to see he's not for me. Thank you.
While Ashley prepares for her second song, we'd like to make sure you know the numbers to make a donation today and to become a part of the family here at WDNA. Call 305-662-8889. You can also give online at WDNA.org. We'll be telling you about some great perks here in a few minutes, but let's do what we do best here. Let's hear some more music from Ashley.
Stay away. Oh, pretty baby, don't you come my way. I'm not supposed to feel this way. Stay away from me. Oh, don't you know you're too delightful, you just have to go. I'm feeling doubtful, so I'm here to say, stay away from me. Oh, with those charming eyes, you have really got me hypnotized. I can't seem to break free, so hear my plea. Oh, stay away before you lead me back into dismay. I'm not supposed to feel this way. Stay away from me. supposed to feel this way. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away from me.
So what does it mean to be independent in the radio business? When you tune into WDNA, you don't hear the sounds of an algorithm or a programming service. You don't hear broadcast approved or funded by a corporation or government. You hear local programming created with a knowledge and passion for this music. And playlists are always fresh, never stale. So take a moment and make sure DNA, your community radio station, stays independent and non-commercial, just the way you like it. Call 305-662-8889 or give online at WDNA.org. Hope you'll come through for us today. Welcome, Ashley.
Hello.
It's good to have you back.
It's great to be here.
Seems like I always get to be the lucky one when you're performing here to host the show.
I'm the lucky one.
Well, good. Since the last time you were here, you've had some great new experiences. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with Wynton Marsalis.
Well, I mean, that's been a life-changing experience for me. I feel very blessed to have been able to be a part of that. You know, I got the opportunity to perform his original work, the Ever Funky Lowdown, and record it, which is coming out sometime in the spring. I'm not sure on the release date. I'll check that for you, but it's been fantastic. You know, I've learned a lot getting to work with him, and I'm very thankful.
Well, he can kick open the biggest doors in the jazz world right now, so you're swimming with the right fish, that's for sure. And one of the great things about Ashley is you came through our program as a jazz vocal major, which a lot of people do, but from day one, you were so driven. And I think what happens with any kind of music degree, but certainly what we're doing is you got to create your own gig. You've got to be able to believe in yourself and get out and do the music, and you've done that since day one. You always had shows in Miami, and you never were satisfied just to ride through school. So I'm not surprised at all that this is happening for you. You had
thank you.
Tons of talent anyway, and you're getting to do what you need to do.
Well, thank you. I definitely do believe in creating your own path. I don't think it's smart to kind of wait around for opportunities. That's why I recorded my own record and released it myself. You know, I think it's important for the young people coming up. I mean, I'm still young, but to just go after it if you really want it, you know, to just...
I had a man in Nashville tell me one time, he said, the world's not waiting for you to arrive as an artist. You've got to make your splash and be a driving force in it. And you do that, and then along comes the Wynton Marsalis type, and all of a sudden, the audience that you get to perform for is larger, it's more diverse, and it's more loaded with movers and shakers in the business. So I expect incredible things to happen because of this record. You have a great band today.
Yes, I do. Perhaps my favorite musicians here in Miami, and also my great friends. You know, I went to school with Matt and played with him in the practice rooms and jammed, and he's become one of my best friends, and I'm thankful that I get to play with these incredible musicians. And I also went to school with Gib Mandish, and actually Matt and Gib both played at my senior recital, and they were the first to ever play my original music, and I'm lucky I get to play with these amazing musicians. Well,
not to mention Dion is one of Miami's very finest bass players, and you've surrounded yourself with the right people all the way. So, Jazz at Lincoln Center, you've performed there.
Yes, I have.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to get in the door there to see a show?
For the Rose Theater or at Dizzy's?
Or Dizzy's.
At Dizzy's, I think it's $30, I think, admission.
$30. Do you know what would happen if you gave $30 a month to WDNA?
Then they'd be able to last for a very long time.
They would, and even better than that, for $360, $30 a month, you get to come co-host your own show here. So I've had people tell me they're not impressed with what we do, that anybody can do radio. It's like, well, here's your chance. $30 a month, $360, you come in, you host your own show on WDNA, you bring your own music in, anything you want to play, anything you want to talk about. So keep that in mind, and I'm going to let you tell the people what to do now.
Okay, on the spot here. Please feel free to call now at 305-662-8889. 8889 or give online at WDNA.org.
Well, if that doesn't drive you to the phone, nothing will. Let's do another tune.
Yes,
I can't wait to hear you. What are you going to sing this time?
We're going to do Something I Dreamed Last Night.
Oh, great. As she's getting ready, I want to tell you one of the magical things about WDNA. When I came walking in today, out of the back comes walking Nicole Yarling. Nicole Yarling is truly one of America's greatest musicians, and I know people all over the country who ask me if I know her. She's a dear friend. We've played together many times, and she's a part of this. The local jazz community supports this station with their talents, with their resources, with their time. So thankful to have this kind of group supporting this station. I'd love for you to become a part of that. 305-662-8889 or WDNA.org. Back to music with Ashley Pizzotti.
I can't believe that you're not here with me to have a laugh or share a tear with me. Oh, it's so wrong. It can't be right. It must have been something I dreamed last night. To never see your funny face again, to never thrill to your embrace again. Oh, it's so wrong. It can't be right. It must have been something I dreamed last night. Those midnight suppers for two, our corny duets at dawn, those crazy moments with you, don't tell me that they're gone. To never look into those eyes again, the sun just might as well not rise again. Oh, no, 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 it can't be right. It must have been something I dreamed last night. But there's your empty chair, and there's your glass untouched. A shadow in the air was all my fingers clutched. No, it wasn't a dream. My soul and body scream. How can I live without you? To go through life forever missing you, to know that someone else is kissing you, the thought of it chills me and fills me with pride. No, I wasn't dreaming last night.
Ashley Pizzotti, Matt Wigler, Dion Kerr, Gib Mandish. WDNA is community radio. That means we aim to support and grow musicians and this art form in our local community. Each spring, WDNA hosts auditions to send student musicians to several prestigious jazz camps throughout the country. This is an incredible experience for young local musicians to hone their skills and grow under the mentorship of some of jazz's best artists and educators. Your contribution to WDNA is an investment in the next generation of musicians. Please invest now, 305-662-8889 or WDNA.org. We'll be back with you in just a moment. Hi, I'm Tim Smith, and this is day one of WDNA's spring fundraising campaign. Whether you listen in South Florida on your car stereo or stream the station from around the world, you listen for music you don't find anywhere else. Your financial support is what makes the station possible because we are independent community radio. Make your first ever contribution now if you're not one of our longtime members. Today's a great day to join up. Give online at WDNA.org or call us at 305-662-8889. And remember, your funds, your donations are the centerpiece to what we need to keep the station going. And just as a coincidence, Ashley Pizzotti's next song is called Centerpiece.
The more I'm with you, pretty baby, the more I feel my love increase. I'm building all my dreams around you. Our happiness will never cease. 'Cause nothing's any good without you. 'Cause baby, you're my centerpiece. I'll buy a house and garden somewhere along the country road of peace. A little cottage on the outskirts where we can really find release. 'Cause nothing's any good without you. 'Cause baby, you're my centerpiece. But let up, but let up. But a little oh, but The more I'm with you, pretty baby, oh, the more I'm with you, pretty baby. Nothing's any good without you. Oh, 'cause baby, you're my centerpiece. I'll buy a house and garden somewhere along the country road of peace. A little cottage on the outskirts where we can really find release. 'Cause nothing's any good without you. 'Cause baby, you're my centerpiece.
Each and every Thursday at 11 a.m., just like you're listening today, the UM Frost Jazz Hour brings you talents from across the jazz spectrum for your listening and viewing pleasure, thanks to our video live stream. Artists like the great film composer James Newton Howard, Grammy Award-winning trumpeter Brian Lynch, Grammy Award-winning percussionist drummer Daphnis Prieto, jazz icon Kenny Barron. These are all the kind of people that we have on the show, in addition to our incredible students, incredible faculty. So we're so proud to present this every week. Whether you're streaming live from somewhere around the globe or tuning in via your radio, you depend on the UM Frost Jazz Hour each and every Thursday at 11 to bring you the best in jazz. So please make a contribution in return. You can join as a new member with the gift of $60 or give any amount that works for you. Donate today at WDNA.org or by calling 305-662-8889. More music with Ashley.
Solo tú eres el que puedo entrar en mi corazón cuando estoy contigo. Puedo sentir el calor de tu amor. Solo tú conoces mis secretos, deseos y anhelos. Solo tú conoces los sueños más profundos de mi corazón. Y si alguna vez me dejas, mis días estarían vacíos. Abrázame y dime que nuestro amor nunca se marchitará. Solo tú me acaricias con tanta delicadeza y dulzura. Solo tú me besas con tanta ternura. lugar en mi corazón. Cuando estoy contigo, puedo sentir el calor de tu amor. Solo tú conoces mis secretos, deseos y anhelos. Solo tú conoces los sueños más profundos de mi corazón. Y si alguna vez me dejas, mis días estarían vacíos. Abrázame y dime que nuestro amor nunca se marchitará. Solo tú me acaricias con tanta delicadeza y dulzura. Solo tú, solo tú, solo tú, solo tú, solo tú, solo tú, oh, solo tú, solo tú, solo tú, solo tú y nadie más.
Ashley Pizzotti. The last time Ashley was here, we were talking about her influences, and I hear Anita O'Day in there, I hear June Christie in there, I hear Dee Dee Bridgewater, and those are all artists that you would hear on our playlist here at WDNA. So I'd like to keep begging you. We need your help. We need your funds. I'd like to remind you, if you donate $120 to celebrate our 40 years of community radio, we'll thank you with a WDNA pack. And that WDNA pack will get you a retro T-shirt with our 90s analog radio logo. Everybody would want that. The new WDNA license plate frame, a WDNA member card, and 2 stickers, the classic I Love Sirius Jazz bumper sticker, which they're everywhere in Miami, and a new special 40th anniversary sticker. So invest $120 or only $10 a month in your community radio station, 305-662-8889 or WDNA.org. I'd like to thank Susan from Stamford, Connecticut, came through for us. And just remember, we'll now only need $540 to meet our goal by noon. Listen to Ashley sing and do what your heart tells you to do. I know you're going to want to support this radio and artists like her. Ashley, what you got next for us?
We are going to pick the pace up with Softly as in a Morning Sunrise.
This is I call this a Miami standard. This is a tune that when you come to school here, you get exposed to this tune right away, and it's a brilliant piece of music. Thank you.
Softly as in a morning sunrise, the light of love comes stealing to a newborn day. Flaming with all the glow of sunrise, her burning kisses sealing the velvet all betray. For the passions that thrill love and lift you high to heaven, all the passions that kill love and then you fall to hell. Softly as in an evening sunset, the light that gave you glory will take it all away. from stealing to a newborn day. Laymen with all the glow of sunrise are burning against the ceiling, the velvet all betray. All the passions that thrill love and lift you high to heaven, all the passions that kill love that lead you far to hell. Softly, as in an evening sunset, the light that gave you glory will take it all away. We'll take it all away. We'll take it all away. We'll take it all away.
Beautiful. Softly as in a morning sunrise. One of the great things that was wonderful solos all the way around, Matt and Deanna and Gabe and Gib, I mean. But the vocal solo there, the scat singing, this is something that is started way, way, way back. Do you know who the first female to ever record scat singing was?
Oh man, I know I heard this in jazz history. I don't remember.
You should have taken my jazz history class. Connie Boswell was her name. She sang with the Dorsey brothers, but since then, of course, Ella Fitzgerald probably is the most famous of that. It's an incredible art because it's basically imitating the sound of instruments with your voice, and the singer saying, well, you're not the only soloist in the band, I am too. And beautiful job on that, Ashley. Really glad to hear that.
Thank you.
What do we have next?
We're going to play another standard for you. It Could Happen to You.
It Could Happen to You.
Hide your heart from sight, like your dreams at night. It could happen to you. Don't count stars, or you might stumble. Someone drops aside, and down you tumble. Keep an eye on spring. Run when church bells ring. It could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms would be, and it happened.
amazing performance today from Matt Wigler, Dion Kerr, Gib Mandish, and the wonderful Ashley Pizzotti. I'd like to let you know there's some coming attractions. First of all, we are living in a very interesting time right now. So tune in. The University of Miami has extended its spring break, so not sure exactly what's going to happen, but right now we're planning on March 19th next week, the Daphnis Prieto Artist Ensemble. The 26th, Errol Rakopov's Odd Times Ensemble, April 2nd, a group I think you were in, Extensions, Kate Reed's ensemble.
I was actually never in Extensions.
Well, Kate missed out, didn't she? Funk Fusion with Steve Rucker, April 9, the Latin Jazz Orchestra on April 16th, and so on. But most importantly today, please get on board with membership in WDNA. This is a great opportunity for you to support the music that you love. Please be looking out for the Lowdown Funky Wynton Marsalis record with featuring Ashley Pizzotti on vocals. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you to our studio audience for braving the virus and coming out and being with us today. And all of you be safe. Keep listening to jazz and keep supporting this wonderful radio station. Thank you.